everybody, make sure to subscribe to Ricardo Gems.
That's never going to work, and Jem Banda's going to come in, start muting me, and then all the lies are come flying out.
Well, you were going on.
You were having a prolonged diatribe where you were listing 7 to 8 different wrong things and preventing anybody from actually engaging on any one topic.
Right.
Actually, that's wrong. What I stated was that we have 194 documents proving that the Earth. You're doing it again now. Now you're doing it again. I'm talking, and now you're trying to talk about. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 194 documents to the contrary of what they've said there. What you're listening to from the opposite side. Okay.
You actually don't
We
have 194
know
documents.
that the
As a
challenge
matter of
still
fact, you
stands.
actually, there you go. Jen, you actually don't have 194 documents unequivocally stating that the Earth is flat, and one in particular that you were talking about, stating that that was a training manual for the Air Force about a flat, non-rotating Earth for aircraft, is actually a modeling manual that assumes a bunch of things that you also don't hold to be true. We've gone over this with you 100 times, and you still have not learned that it is not a flight training document.
No, I totally disagree with what you said completely there, ladies and gentlemen. And we have the challenge still there waiting from 2016. Flatter Sherman, who's a weapons expert, right? U.S. Marines weapons expert, by the way, put down the challenge that anyone who can prove that the Earth's rotating will win $20,000. It is in a safe. With his legal representative, they're waiting for anyone to pick up the challenge since 2016. The Earth isn't rotating, ladies and gentlemen, for if it were, the military would have taken it. And my last point is this. If you watch the documentary known as Flatten the Curve, it came out in 2019. On YouTube, it's still there. You will learn from the weapons experts themselves. That would be flight instructors, jet fighter pilots, gunship, helicopter gunship pilots, and naval personnel and submariners, stating that the Earth is a non-rotating flat Earth and their instruments wouldn't work on a globe ball Earth.
What a lie.
They state.
There's no video where people are saying that. What utter lie.
Yeah, flatten the curve.
Actually, there is a video where people are saying that, but we've got at least 3 of them stealing valor.
That's a lie straight off the bat, ladies and gentlemen. More lies again. All you need to do, ladies and gentlemen, on the YouTube live stream, you need to watch it for yourself and then you learn.
The British Army.
All you need to do is watch the documentary that I've said to you, and you will learn that no such Earth is not the ball and it's not rotating. And everything they say is contrary to what you're being told. And they're the experts. They fly 365 days of the year. So they would know more than us, let's say.
Especially Jen, that's why I brought up the fact that there's still existent the analog computers on the New Jersey battleship where they point out the curvature and Coriolis correcting computers for their long-range artillery guns. Not some strange document, but hardware used in wartime that's still existent for tourists to view and have fully described to them.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can have machinery purported to do something and make claims, but they don't actually do that. That's what you've got to remember here. Okay, the Earth isn't rotating. So when they tell you that they are compensating for the Earth's curvature or rotation, that's all crap. That's absolute 100% BS.
Evidence for this?
I do.
Well, I'd like to see the evidence. I'd like to see the said evidence
Stop
myself as well.
Let's address the point you've just made, which is that apparently there are machines that don't work, ladies and gentlemen. They just say they do. Can you name such a machine? Is there any evidence of this?
Right, ladies and gentlemen, if you go to the museums around US, if you go to the museums, the Apollo, where they have the Apollo LEMS, for example, that could never work in space because it never went. There are machines claiming to have done something that they've never done. The Saturn V rocket, for example, reckons it took them to the moon. That's a machine that doesn't go. There's loads, ladies and gentlemen, loads.
You don't have any evidence of any of this, do you? The thing is,
ladies and gentlemen, the evidence is at the museum.
I'm
Go check
talking.
it out.
I am still talking. You don't have any evidence of this. We saw that rocket go to the moon. So how are you able to say we know it doesn't work? What is your basis for that idiotic, moronic, fucking obviously wrong, stupid statement?
Ladies and gentlemen, the wrong and dishonourable Jem Panda, who is trying to preside on this server, has made a baseless claim there. We never saw the rocket go to the moon. Okay,
Yes,
we
we
never
did.
saw that.
Yes, we did. Plenty of evidence of that.
No, we didn't, ladies and gentlemen.
I've got a whole
Did it
video
go to the moon? We didn't
with
see it land on the
25
moon.
minutes
It was
of
all
evidence
video
of that rocket
trickery
going to the moon.
done by Stanley Kubrick in a studio.
No, people in the street taking
Yes,
photographs
yes.
of it. Regular people, regular astronomers observing it on the way to the moon. Thousands of them.
Gentlemen, we
idea
did
that
not
it
see the
just
rocket
couldn't
go
go,
to the moon. It
something
didn't
which you
land on
have
the
no
moon.
evidence
Baseless
for.
claim right there.
I am still
They saw the
talking!
rocket go to the
I
sky.
am still talking! How is it
Oh, yeah.
difficult? I am still fucking talking!
Yeah, Jim, you're cool, bro. Calm down, man.
It's ridiculous. Every fucking time I speak, I get 2 words out and off he goes again. Shut the fuck up!
Mm.
He has no evidence for what he's claiming. I have 25 minutes of photographs and accounts from people all over the world that saw that rocket go to the moon. So, where's your evidence it didn't go?
Ladies and gentlemen, I have tens of hours of documentaries purporting and showing us through the scientific methodology there, forensic dismantling the Apollo missions, and we even know that Stanley Kubrick also took part. The amount of information we have totally destroys the Apollo missions completely and utterly. Not to mention that the space itself is such a violent environment, not conducive to any man-made equipment we can put or to living organisms, like human beings, for example, ladies and gentlemen. So no, there's no way they went. We never saw them go to the moon. We never saw them land on the moon.
So, Jim, in short, he has a bunch of assertions from people who are unqualified to give their opinion, telling him things that he believes.
Right. It's nothing, isn't it? Just nothing.
Actually, that's a baseless claim because they're experts in their fields. Okay.
They're not.
Yeah. Yes, they are. You speaking, sir, are not an expert in anything but lying, and you're bad at that as well, because everyone can easily discern that you are just coming from the narrative point of view, which is a lie in the first place. You have no evidence, no proof. You can't even prove the globe exists. You can't prove it's
That
spinning.
itself is a
You're
lie.
discussing fraudulent documents from military that are just fraudulent, and equipment that don't
These
do
are
what they
all lies.
claim. We know that they do not take Earth's curvature into consideration or spin. Now, I've
Hey,
spoken
Jen,
to military
let's
personnel
have your kind of
myself,
conversation,
and they've
Jen.
spoken out in videos themselves.
You know, like when somebody's talking and then somebody else just starts talking over them. Let's have your kind of conversation, Jen. Go
Let
ahead.
Jen get 2 words and then
Oh.
interrupt him.
Yeah, everybody help. Is that what we should do, Jen? Should imagine what the place would fucking be like if everybody behaved like you, Jen.
Your fucking mouth, lemon curd. Why don't you?
No,
imagine
you're the
what's
lemon.
Funny.
You see, that's
Lemon
your
curd.
fault, because
That's what
you've made
you
me
are,
get all
lemon.
shouty, and
You have
that's
nothing going
that's
for you
bothered
at all.
her.
You're a
He's
sorry
still
man,
doing it, Jem.
curd.
Everybody, make sure to subscribe to Ricardo Jen.